Funding for the construction of the southwest part of Calgary's Ring Road, which is one of the 2 remaining sections that needs to be completed on the project, was confirmed in a joint announcement made by Justin Trudeau, Rachel Notley, and Mayor of Calgary, Naheed Nenshi, just last week. The new road being constructed includes 31 kilometers of 6- and 8-lane roadways and the reconstruction of Glenmore Trail from Sarcee Road to 37th Street Southwest. The southwest portion of the road will be completed by 2021, with 90% of the total project to be completed by that time. And Justin Trudeau and Rachel Notley are taking credit for the project, even though the previous Conservative government made the announcement over a year ago. Actually, Justin Trudeau went as far as suggesting that he's not like all of the other politicians out there, just coming to Calgary during Stampede for the party, and that he had work to do here.
I know that during Stampede Week, people typically expect a visiting politician to do 2 things: flip pancakes and look awkward in a really big hat. Well, I ticked off both those boxes this morning, which frees me up now to make this important announcement.
Funny that flipping pancakes and schmoozing was pretty much all the Prime Minister got up to for the rest of his stay here. Rachel Notley also took credit for job creation associated with the Ring Road on behalf of the NDP, stating that they're standing with Albertans and creating jobs by supporting the expansion.
As part of Budget 2016, the Alberta Jobs Plan, and our $35 billion capital plan, we are helping people get back to work, and we are supporting business activity and growth by setting aside, among other things, funds for the completion of the southwest portion of the Calgary Ring Road.
So basically, Trudeau and Notley reused an old announcement made by the Conservatives to give themselves a big pat on the back. The NDP are desperately looking to be seen as a government that's fixing Alberta's current problems, but they haven't even created one single job in the province. Their job creation strategy was shut down earlier this year, and they've done nothing to get hundreds of thousands of people back to work. And riding on the coattails of the Conservatives just shows how incompetent they are in actually providing solutions to the employment crisis in Alberta. I also had a chance to stop by Michelle Rempel's Stampede Breakfast over the weekend and ask her about both the federal and provincial governments cashing in on an announcement that was made long ago. Of course, she was an MP at the time that the Ring Road funding was approved. And here's what she had to say in response to Trudeau.
My concern with Trudeau just re-announcing announcements like this is, when is he actually going to follow through with some of his campaign commitments? And I don't think he's going to. The best that he's been able to do lately is have his infrastructure minister, who by the way is an Alberta MP, spend $800,000 on office renovations, which is absolutely crazy. So I don't think Calgarians are going to be easily fooled by this. I think he was looking for an excuse to come to the Calgary Stampede. I mean, aren't we all really? But surely he could have done better than recycling one of our announcements.
Recycling is really good for the planet, and the Liberals and the NDP are all about the 3 R's. I guess they feel the same way about recycling the former government's announcements for the purpose of political posturing, too. For the Rebel.media, I'm Holly Nicholas.
Thanks for watching. Click here to never miss a Rebel update. Want even more of the Rebel? Well, click here to become a premium member.